We're reacting to the Future Game Show. Court will be joining me shortly. Oh, I don't have audio. Hold on. There we go. Let me lower the stream volume. Jeez. Yeah, Court will be joining me hopefully soon. She is out doing things. She said she will be available, just she might be late. Don't know why we're not live on YouTube.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase.
We are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We're continuing
in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
Oh, we got Tifa here.
For the next 90 minutes, the gloves are instead of wailing
yeah,
on
this is
Jinra's
continuing our Summer
I'm
Game
here to
Fest
deliver some
showcase
amazing
reactions.
Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon
And we'll also be live
is
tomorrow
Roger Clark. How are you,
at
Roger?
10 a.m. Pacific.
Pleasure to be here.
10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern for the Xbox showcase. Later on in the day, we'll have the PC gaming show, which will be very similar to the Future Game Show here.
World premieres, developer
They're
presentations,
run by the
everything
same parent company, so...
As we mosey on through this action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on
That's
our
right, need my
dedicated
notebook.
Summer Showcase Steam page.
Where's my notebook?
To find it, just search Future Games Show on
Oh, right here.
Well, I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota. So let's
This
dive
will likely be a long show,
world.
back-to-back showcases, a lot of stuff we've already seen on Summer Game Fest and things like that. And again, we'll be seeing a lot of the same stuff tomorrow for the PC Gaming Show. All right.
Serve your God with unyielding devotion. Uphold the tenets of our order, forged in the crucible of faith. Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose. Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve. Remain steadfast, for the journey is long and fraught.
Hola.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Steadfast,
Welcome.
for the journey is
I'm
long
just getting
and fraught
ready.
with
So
peril.
Okay.
I think I need to bring out the air AC today
Oh, yeah?
and get that all set up.
What is with all these?
Let faith be your shield,
Never mind.
and righteousness your sword.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, something's going
Okay.
on with Discord. I don't know. Let me just pop it.
Why?
Your path.
I don't know. Showing me all the events over top of the video.
Oh, weird.
Sure. Start event. Already done that. Okay.
And then this is the, what's it?
That was your first look
Future Game Show, right?
This is a Future Game
Or
Show.
no.
Yeah.
Action adventure game coming
Okay.
to Steam and the Epic Game Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
So any good games that you saw over from this
Actually,
morning?
surprisingly, quite a few for the Latin America Games Showcase.
Oh, nice.
Which wasn't in the schedule. I just decided to watch it.
Nice.
Um.
You're like, well, while I'm here.
Yeah. Where's my mouse? What's going on here?
Yes, I almost had to go to emergency yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, just the amount of pain that I was in,
Oh,
and I was like laying there because it's just like it's in my chest,
yeah.
and like it goes right through to my back, and it was starting to hurt when I was breathing,
Oh,
and of course like everyone's wanting to fucking talk to me on like Instagram and fucking
Yeah.
WhatsApp and stuff like that, so I'm just sending like voice notes, but my cousin was like, she's like, I hate hearing you in so much pain, because so she could hear it like just how I was talking.
yeah.
And then I start freaking out because I was in so much pain, and I'm like just laying there, and I was like, oh my god, like, am I gonna die alone?
Oh no.
Oh, it hurt to laugh. Yeah, so because like I live by myself,
Yeah.
I'm just like, thinking like I literally have no one close to me right now that can get me and bring me to emergency.
Oh,
And I
that's
was-
scary.
Yeah, and I was like, literally, well, like the one guy that I was dating like a few months ago, like he lives right up the street, and I'm like, maybe I should have opted to just be friends with him. So in case of emergency, I can like, hey friend, can you bring me to the emergency? Like, so I think I might start kind of doing that to be like, hey, like maybe friendship is kind of the best deal right now, just for my own safety.
Yeah.
Ow, it hurts to laugh. But yeah, so then, yeah, I was just like freaking out because I was trying to message people too to be like, maybe someone could like, maybe come just be with me.
Yeah.
And then, what was it? I was like, oh yeah, I was in like so much pain. I'm like messaging my friend and she's like, bro, man, me too. She's like, cause she had chest pain a while ago, and then she was like, they're just gonna find my body, and like, and because I live alone, it'll take them a few days. Like, I'm like, who's gonna feed my hamster? So like, you know, I had like a freak out moment. I was like, maybe I should just call an ambulance, because that was the thing
Yeah.
too. Like there is a hospital really close to me, but it was hurting just to like move around. So I was like, I feel like I'd have to call an ambulance and just lay on the ground and be like, come pick me up, like, you know. And but then I took a Tylenol and then put like a heating pad on my body,
Yeah.
and then that seemed to have helped. And then I just kind of sat there and played some video games, just like laying very still with like a heating pad, and it started getting a bit better. So I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to die.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's like, because you read about heart attacks, right? And how with women, they're just like, oh, it's just chest pain. Like, we're so used to having period pain that this is nothing. Like, and then it ends up being like a heart attack. So I was like looking up, but it's like, it's not on my left side, it's on my right side. And it's like, it started when I did like my workouts. So I was like, it's definitely muscle strain, and usually it doesn't last like that long either. So I was like, okay, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna die, but so yeah, so that was my evening. I was like, do I have to
That's
bring
scary.
myself to the hospital? Yeah. So that's why I kind of just like, I just slept until my body wanted to wake up, and like, and I felt a bit better today, and then yeah, so I'm just like, we'll see how the rest of the day goes, because then I'm going out again tonight
Oh god.
with my friend, and that's where it like the real pain really started yesterday. So I'm like, okay, like I need to limit myself and know when to kind of call it if I need to go home early just to not die. So
Yeah.
but yeah.
I'm having technical issues. My mouse just disappeared.
What?
Yeah. And I'm searching online to fix it, and it's like, okay, click here. I'm like, I don't know where the mouse is.
Yeah. I can't click. I don't have a mouse.
Yeah, I think I got
Do you
it.
like the shift tab or thing to maneuver around the screen without a
I
mouse?
got it. I fixed it. My mouse is returned.
Nice. That's one thing I am glad that I learned working retail is how to click around without a mouse.
Oh yeah, I know how to do that.
Yeah. And like, but that was something that I never knew. And then
Yeah.
at like the store I worked at, they like we never had, we had one computer that had a mouse, and the
Yeah.
other three tills didn't. So like we had to learn how to click, and it was a lot faster to do it that way too.
Yeah.
So at like when I took over the one store, I took away the mice because I was like, you guys are gonna learn how to do this without mice, because then it's gonna be so much easier and faster if you know how to do it this way.
Welcome to the
Because
world
whenever
of
people that would
Roger.
learn with the mouse, they would take so
It's
long to
been
fucking
censored
click around to
because
stuff. I'm like, bro,
you
just
know
use the
when
mouse.
disguise and parkour
Or use
to
the
track down your
fucking
father's killer.
keyboard,
Sounds
the
great.
tool.
One question: how do we get back to our human bodies?
Are we live or we're just
We are
I'm not
live.
Sure. But watching
On
this new trailer
Twitch?
can't hurt, right?
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube.
oh, okay? Yeah, I'll put on my thing. Was I like talking that whole time about my
You were.
emergency?
I thought you knew because like this started
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
No. I was like, he hasn't said we've gone live yet, so.
No, I've been live. When you
Well, I
joined.
had because I had the Twitch on and it wasn't live.
Are
and
we
so I
not
just
live?
assumed-
Oh, hey,
No, we are
Sequorum's
now
here.
because
We
I
are.
refreshed the page. Classic Court.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will-
there's been a few games. I haven't been able to pay attention to them because I was trying to
I'm
fix
so
my
sorry.
mouse, but
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
so I really don't know what we saw so far.
Okay.
What up, Sequorum?
Here, give me uno momento to just. finish
Been
my
a
music.
fun day of games.
Detective
far.
Dotson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive
Yeah,
in
there's a
now.
lot of demos also available.
There, why not add it to your wish list?
Great.
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open
I want a
one
demo of that
selection
rock
Oh,
climbing game,
by the way,
man.
three of the most
Voice of
hotly
Tifa.
anticipated games coming in
What?
2024.
Yeah.
Keeping
Must
with
turn
that
on-
Presenting.
tradition, we've got another trio
Okay.
of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
First on our list is Once Human.
Working on Saturday.
Let's
That
throw it
sucks.
over to the developers.
Who's
So,
the guy? What
tell me
voice
more
does he
about this
play?
new weird survival
I
shooter.
didn't quite hear it.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the
look
mysterious
it up.
world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human
Roger
is a
Clark,
post-apocalyptic
voice
open
of
world
Arthur
survival
from
game
Red Dead
will
Redemption
take over
2.
role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-thought continent. Immersive fan of outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have
Okay.
labeled us as the most anticipated survival game of 2024.
I'm very bright.
And I will tell you what makes Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventure through
Is it?
treacherous
I
mountains,
also am very
sandy
smart.
beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns, and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras. Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora
forgot
and fauna
mascara.
in the overworld add more possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The influence of stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in strongholds, as well as the areas shrouded in deep fog and riddle spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever
Am I in the
encountered
dark?
might be something that you never seen before.
Where's the dark side? This
Anima,
is where my
A
lamp
new
is. I
species
can't
Oh.
really-
born from the influence
I think
of
because it's so
stardust,
bright where I am,
one of your
so you look
greatest
like
threats.
you're in dark.
The Wanderer,
I'm in a
a
basement.
walking buff that roams the world with its searchlight,
I
and the
move my mic
Aura,
out of the way
a
of my face.
monstrosity
I
that
have like literally this
resembles
light
an
coming into
excavator.
the thing.
I just appeal to watch out. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and the oceans below. Don't forget
Make
about
my
the rift
face
entities.
cam light brighter
Some of them
and
are packing
blind
giant
my
Gatling
eyes,
guns.
like as
Some
low
look
as I
like
can
massive
make it.
trees, and
and have it
others
light up my
might even
face.
haunt your dreams.
I wear my glasses.
go.
so
How's
see
this?
I
by.
mentioned that Once Human might be one of the most diverse overworld
Nice.
survival
That's
game
super
out there.
bright.
You
That's-
must
that's half
eliminate
away.
threats in strongholds and dungeons for materials to craft your custom equipment. Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out.
There you
Rex
go.
is your
That
chef.
bright as I can make them.
Nutcracker handles security, and the Canis is
Blinded
the
by the
bodyguard.
light.
You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to forge alliance with others to build settlements and get in on 12 versus 12 compressible run.
At some point, this
that's
light
not all.
right above me is just
Once
going to
Human is
randomly
committed
turn
to
on.
providing unique and constantly
Okay.
updated content for players all over the
Keeps
world.
doing that.
We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder.
I don't even know
Oh,
what this
wait.
game is.
There's more.
Neither do I.
We're also adding
It
survival
looks familiar
challenges
though,
where meta
because I have
must
seen a game where it
compete
was a
for
shooter where you had
extremely
TV
scarce
heads.
resources. The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create the world, and you bring it to life.
West Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th
Once
of July
Human, okay.
2024. So don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th
Remember the
of
logo
June,
too.
we'll kick off the final round of open beta of Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, Menace.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to watch deep dives later in the show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice work!
Voice actors.
Oh,
Yeah.
here you are.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. We're off on a magical adventure.
Me and Court would do very bad at this game.
I've got a purple X.
What do you
I have
mean?
the purple X.
We'd be
Not
so good.
Oh
synchronized.
yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
Hey. Okay, I'll jump.
What do you mean? We know how to give each other instructions.
What does it say, please?
No, stop!
Figure it out.
Tilt, no!
And bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around, okay?
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will hit
Think
that.
Oh,
Oh,
it moved. Oh, very nice.
I wish you'd stop doing that.
I'll let you through there and you can have an explore.
Oh, see ya.
Wait, no, just explore.
This is the future game show. Sorry, I'll change the Twitch title.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Britt, but
It's
it
called
looks like
In
we're going
Sync.
back to back with
In
world
Sync.
premieres.
Lol.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, ba ba
We've
ba ba
fished
ba.
another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's... Whoa. kind
Okay,
of a
that'll be
prize
something. That'll be a
catch.
stream game for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hilarious.
I was expecting this out of the show.
Peggy 12.
Gets in between. Oh, this is Dave the Diver, right? Is it or no? I'm guessing because of the art style and because it looked like Godzilla. Maybe not.
Maybe.
No, it's not.
No, no. Nope.
Oh, Dredge. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Coming to PlayStation Plus, or it's available now on PlayStation Plus, I think. I was up until 3 a.m. working on the video, so.
Dive back
Oh
into
my
one
God.
of last year's most beloved indie games. When
Yeah, I
Dredge
slept through my
Iron
alarms.
Lake
I think my
launches on
phone
August
fell
15th.
to the floor, so.
Speaking
Oh my
of
God.
beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features
Ooh.
a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So, if you like
good.
what you see, head to the URL and name your price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting
Ooh,
the
name your
developers
price bundle
and
with
Humble's
176.
chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this next section, we're spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
Frag your friends with the help of roguelike upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter. Diabotical Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield.
Be right back. I'm just gonna grab my heating pad.
Alright.
It launched in
So that I don't
access
die
on Steam and
during
Epic
stream.
Games on June 4th, 2024.
There's
So,
a
yeah,
5
you
bundle
can play
items
it right
starting
now.
at. I'm gonna have Canadian prices because that's what it's
Turns a
presenting me
person
right
into a
now.
narcotics dealer,
1384
a dealer into
Canadian
a
starts
cartel
at.
boss.
You
Out
get
in DDS2, an
Ship of
action-packed sim where you
Fools,
climb the
Lost in
criminal ladder
Play,
and fight off the
On Guard,
competition.
Deliver Us
Establish
Mars,
contracts, expand your hideouts, and move your
which
products in a dynamic open world that
that
supports solo
developer
play
just
as
went
well as
under.
co-op
I'm not
with
too
up
sure.
to 3
And the
players.
Which one?
Entropy Center,
DDS2 is coming to
Deliver Us
PC
Mars,
on June 20th, 2024.
and then a 7-item bundle
Keep your
for
eyes
at
on this
least
one, says
2046
local folks, developer
Canadian.
of breakout hit
You get
Starfighters
Boomwood,
is a tactical
American
roguelike
Arcadia.
deck
That game
builder
looks
where you
interesting.
pilot a mech to defend humanity
And what else
from an
is?
alien
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
scourge.
so there's
Players
additional
can
2
customize
items.
their digital decks to take out the intergalactic invaders with Eureka Moment synergies. Starvaders is coming
And
soon
you
to
can
PC,
add
and you can
more
check
money,
out the demo
obviously.
on Steam
Support
after the
developers
show.
or the charity or
Step into
Humble
the
Bundle.
shoes of a
if you
plucky
want.
airship pilot in
Humble
Clockwork
Bundle,
Ambrosia,
yeah.
a steampunk Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking
I'm writing
weapons
this
and
one down.
armor. Explore gorgeous pixelated worlds to uncover the secrets of a missing civilization, enlisting curious companions and taking down leagues of automatons. Check out the Clockwork Ambrosia demo on Steam today. Turn foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Memorio of Games. A dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect gear, and recruit fallen enemies to survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Ew. Pizza. What's this one called?
Anton
No,
Blast is an
Angry
explosive
Anton
action
Blast. That's what it
platformer
is.
Inspired by the
Oh, yeah,
GTA
this one.
games. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal, destructible environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses. Anton Blast is dashing onto Nintendo Switch and PC this November 12th, but there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam. Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a community as you chart the stars for resources.
Yeah, you missed
to
all the
save your local
wholesome
star
games
system
this
from
morning.
destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July
Did I?
24th.
Yeah.
but there's a demo
I saw
out
some
today
when I
on
popped in and I
Steam, so you can
banned
dive
that
in
guy.
right after the show.
So funny.
3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents
hey, can I
are
ask a
brought to life
question?
by
No.
fluid animations as
Because
you
I know what
bob,
you're gonna ask.
weave, and jab your way through the clobbering ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Remember, you can find all of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page. Search for Future Games Show on Steam, and you can start digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish lists.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel Core, the studio's extreme sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
There's literally a game about everything this year.
Right? I feel like they're like, it was too much space for the last 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
We're strong believers in the old adage,
Like,
art from adversity, which is why we've decided
The
to
most
be our own volition
like
and
insane thing you
certainly
can
not
think
under any
of,
form of
like
duress.
there's a house dating simulator.
I know.
It's
New
weird.
video game, Parcel Core. This
September 3rd.
That's right. On
September 3rd.
You'll have the opportunity to assume your role in the gig economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends. You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leaven fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers to more themed beverage sellers, enabling you to avoid defaulting on your debts for another month.
Yeah, there's a game where you play as a house and you have to date other houses and then you fish for cars.
Yeah.
September
You fish
3rd,
for cars.
2024.
Horsel Corpse.
We're pleased to reveal that Parcel Core will be coming to PC.
Is it
PlayStation, and
pronounced core,
Xbox
not
on
corpse?
September
I always say
3rd,
corpse.
2024.
Yeah, core.
You can also check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Our next game is a mind-blowing interdimensional.
What are you saying that
platform
houses can't fish? Houses can do whatever they feel like doing, okay? As long as they put their mind to it.
This game has been showcased like 3 times already. Even the ladders are invisible?
This is encouraging bad behavior.
How? Walking while on your phone, you mean? Like...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to, it's teaching you how to pay attention to both.
No, this already is giving me a headache. I'm just
Really?
like, yeah, I'm like trying to focus. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how they're playing it, but then they're looking over around here.
Yeah.
But then I'm missing like this beautiful scenery.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to both. I'm interested to try this out for sure.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
I get to add more to my list of Netflix games they've announced that have no date.
Yeah, right?
They just do surprise releases. Yeah, there's been Netflix games for years. Where have you been?
Right? They're finally on, what's it? The actual TV now.
Yeah, because it was all mobile for the longest time, and now I think you can play on TV and PC.
Will be hard for you.
Yeah, if you have Netflix, you can play games. I think they're available in a lot of countries right now. I think. But they've been investing heavily in gaming. So they have their own gaming publishing studio. Like they've been acquiring game developers.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that.
So like what's that one
Premiere for you now. This game lets
there's
you
a game that
exploit
you've
a
played
gang of unruly mercenaries for your own
where you like kids camping or something. You're
Oxenfree?
Oxenfree. They acquired those developers, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Night School.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I did enjoy the second one because it brought back some of the people from the first, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, my good townsfolk, have I got a story for you? I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can kick any monster's ass, even the nastiest nightmares. I rip them apart. Even when facing death, I never give up. Why? Because I'm a hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting to gain XP? Who needs XP when you're famous? Happy bastards!
Continuing with the great titles.
Happy bastards.
Let the fools do your dirty work in Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic Souls-like from Project Cloud Games.
All these games look the same to me.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's like, I get the interest in them, but it's like, not my kind of game, man.
The Relic First Guardian is coming
What happened
soon
to the guy?
PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back.
Here we go, montage. First montage.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
Run like hell. Oh.
What's this one?
Is your weapon a stapler? Explore the office.
Office Wars.
Is it called Office Wars?
I mean, I was just guessing.
Break your contract.
Reclaim your soul. Hell of an office.
Okay.
Can relate.
I thought we were getting a montage.
Peggy 12.
You missed it, Sikorum. I got to mod very briefly this morning when this person came in. They're like, "Oh, I have an offer for you," and instantly I was like, "I know exactly where this is going."
Yeah.
And I beat everyone to it.
Yeah, even me.
Yeah. Yeah. And I hadn't said hi yet, so it was just suddenly was like, Court has banned this person. I'm like, hello. That's my entrance.
Netflix games, by the way, should be available in Canada, UK, and US.
There's more where that came from.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer.
The Precinct. There's like a game called like Police or something, and it's just about like managing a police force. And my one boss that I worked with, she like loved that game. She's like, I don't know why. I manage a store and then I go home and I play this game and I manage a, like, you know, do more managing. I'm like, must really like management, man.
It's a game called Beat Cop.
Just maybe,
Oh.
get to retirement in one piece like me. You, stop there.
Aerial unit inbound. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Cuff him up, boot.
All right, kid. You did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 15th, 2024.
Game where you violate people's rights.
If you like to try before you buy, then good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Days are coming! Any of you dimwits still breathing?
My turn. He'll feel that in his ganglion.
Okay.
First
Like,
up is
it looked
Motor
weird. It's a western, but
Johnny
there's like a guy
BMX
from
road
Tron
ride
there.
that blends Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
Okay.
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you
Oh, this is
dodge
kind of
traps
cool.
and bump slash
Again, they're
enemies to
literally
save
making
cool.
games out of anything now.
Yeah.
Here's 10 Dead
What the
Dogs,
fuck?
a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
I want that game.
Servo
10
Notes is
Dead
next,
Doves?
a couch
Yeah.
co-op party game where you
Ooh.
I keep hearing all about
manage the
like
galaxy's
like
most
the
chaotic
Appalachia or whatever.
Design the future in Dystopica,
But cool.
a cozy cyberpunk
And there's a
city
demo.
where you can create
Ooh.
the metropolis of your dreams.
Next in line is Gun Touchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
And this is Wild Bastards, a rootin' tootin' roguelike shooter
Is this
where
game
you
not
manage
out
a crew
already?
of intergalactic outlaws.
The game's been out for a bit.
Last but not least, this is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran out for revenge.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those demos and everything else featured in today's show.
Brett, I've got someone I'd like you to
Yeah!
know by the name of Eugene McQuacklin. They're a private eye.
This is
following the breadcrumbs
what's
of
it
a
called?
foul salami scheme.
You're Duck Detective. Yeah.
Please, say no more.
Duck Detective. I love this.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Annika, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now we're working on Duck Detective The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down-on-his-luck
Yeah.
detective who also
This game
happens
looks
to be
great.
a duck.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay
A
next
duck
month's
detective.
Use your
Of
powers of
deduction.
inspect evidence,
Mhm.
fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open in a narrative mystery adventure that's not quite as it seems.
Everyone has a
Paper
motive
Mario style, right?
or a secret.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's
Oh,
inspired
great.
by games like Return of the
Play
Obra
that in
Dinn
one
and Case
sitting.
of the Gold Idol. The game is fully voiced, and of course it has a dedicated quack button.
Whack. You're still fucking shit up too.
Today we're really excited to share with you that Duck Detective is coming to mobile later this year.
Now, you can already play Duck Detective on Steam and Switch.
Oh.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. Duck Detective, the secret salami.
The game looks so good.
Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with mobile ports coming later this
I
year.
don't think it's free. Did they say it was free?
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sacrifier is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
I took the Malcora. Enough!
Ezekiel, the dome is under attack.
Yeah, it's $10.
You must retrieve the Malcora.
That duck game?
Yeah.
$10? Okay.
10 US dollars. But yeah, super cheap. They said it was like 3 hours.
Statues coming to life. Am I dreaming? Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora!
Let's say Sacrifier.
Yeah.
Sacrifier. A weird logo.
Sacrifier
It's
is
interesting.
coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. If you want to try it out before launch, I feel like it's time we add another game to our
You have an
yearbook, right?
accent.
I think that's a good idea.
Hmm?
You know what? More
Does
than
he
a
have an
decade later,
an accent, or is that just an?
finally getting a sequel to
Can't tell.
Warhammer 40k
Yeah.
Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is landing in September, and here's everything you need to
Oh,
know
here we
about it.
This
go.
game's not out yet. This is the big one everybody's looking forward to, right?
Yeah.
Nothing will survive our wrath.
Chainswords at the ready, because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter.
Yeah, it's Warhammer.
Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory.
I think it's like the closest thing to Warhammer as a Warhammer game can be, I think.
Oh,
capable
like
boots
adaptation?
of Dimitri and Titus.
Well, like, I think like kind of like the main, because there's so much to it,
Yeah.
right? So one of the main things is like the Space Marine. So if you ask like a Warhammer person, like what they should look into, it's generally, I think it's this guy that they're like, oh, if you read about him, it's the most, I think, I don't know if it's the most canon or whatever, but it's this universe, I guess.
Titus is a true Space Marine, the Emperor's personal angel of death, a stoic ultramarine with a penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game,
Jumping
he's
into
dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious
anything
promotion
Warhammer
and an even more pressing
sounds like
existential matter. The
anybody,
Tyranid
like
Scourge
anybody who
threatening
has no
mankind.
knowledge of any
Space
comic
Marine
books
2
jumping
will
into the
transport players to the
MCU.
front lines
Yeah,
of the
yeah, no, I
forces.
remember asking my buddy and being like, "Hey, I would like to read a book," because I used to like reading the like World of Warcraft books. I was like, "Oh, is there one for like Warhammer that maybe I should start with?" And it's like send me paragraphs. I was like, "Pump the fuck brakes, bro! I asked you for like a book recommendation."
Keep your wits about you. The grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to parry, dodge, pull off brutal combos, and execute your enemies to top up armor supplies.
You will
No,
pay,
see.
you rotten carcasses!
I like the third-person action though.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaotic conflict, and we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against when the game launches later this year. Space Marine 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on the 9th of September, so there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly Warhammer adventure.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 9th, 2024. We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another world premiere?
A world premiere. Have we seen this one yet?
Okay, but I have to
Probably
admit
not.
this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just
There's
Looks
a
like Goat
donkey.
Simulator.
Goats.
whoa, easy now. You're all right. You're all right. Get up. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, just 1 second.
Okay.
Is he okay?
I don't know. Coffee Stain.
Goat Simulator 3 DLC.
So this is from Coffee Stain and Friends, formerly Embracer Group.
Oh, really?
Or formerly 1/3 of Embracer Group. What simulator MMO? Yeah. Well, Coffee Stain is supposed to be doing like lower budget stuff, I think. Right? Because like Asmodee is like the board game side of it or something, and Coffee Stain is the AA games, and then the Middle Earth is the AAA games. Oh my god, the Infinity Stones! It's Goat Thanos. Multiverse of nonsense.
It's so crazy how popular that game was. Or
Yeah.
became, right?
Yeah, it still is, apparently.
Go toe to toe with Capybara Thanos in Multiverse of
Capybara
Nonsense.
Thanos.
Brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June.
It's
You can wish
fantastic.
it now on Steam.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now and fill in the survey to be in with the chance of winning some great prizes.
Like, fill out the survey. It's like, why do you
Alright,
do this when
time
PC
for
Gamer
something
also does
completely
a show the next day?
This year, the
Yeah.
Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming indie games.
We created a video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to the show in a snappy 45-second format. A link to the form should be on the screen now.
Think of it as an indie elevator pitch. In the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media and highlight them during our upcoming live shows.
To give you an idea of what we're looking for, the
Everybody's doing something to prop up indie devs in this tumultuous time. Great.
Right.
Fuck the big publishers that are screwing up the industry.
Yep, 100%, man. And then here I am trying to apply for them.
Welcome to the world of Schim.
Give me
My
the
name
job,
is
please.
Sarah. I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible for
Which I have to do a
programming
typing
art.
test for this
Yeah.
interview that I'm doing on Monday. I feel like I'll be
This game,
fine.
You jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature.
This game
that
I've seen like
separates
3
from the
years in a
person.
row now.
And now it's up to you to
I
find
know,
your
they're
way
like, are we ever gonna, is there gonna be a release for it?
back. Along the way, you will also help
I
others
think
to
last
get
year
close
it
to
was like in
objects.
every single showcase I was watching. Like,
yeah.
We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
July 18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt Olson, the creator
World's
of the
Worst
upcoming
Handyman.
stealth comedy game.
Hi, Kurt.
World's
Oh my
Worst
god.
Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love
Oh my
for
God.
stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal
Oh my
shelter
God.
from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team.
Cute.
Judoro is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical, historic Scotland. We are a dedicated and passionate two-man team making
Ew.
a truly independent game without compromise. In Judoro, you will explore
Don't wanna
a
date
world
him?
full of eccentric stories and
Nope.
handcrafted NPCs.
Not even.
You will overcome challenges with Judoro's combat and possession mechanics. Our favourite part is perhaps the varied and sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete with. Judoro is coming out this autumn on Steam. Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Hey, Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studio, and they've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig.
Seen
It's an
this
adventure
earlier, too.
RPG about a reclusive old
And,
man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two
I see
unlikely
this last
heroes
year.
get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations, unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos, and a giant mythical mushroom.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to
typical
survive?
Wednesday.
Can I overcome my social anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us launch this brand new section. Make sure you wishlist Judero, Hermit and Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the Indie Elevator Pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
I know that you're worried about the war on the continent. But you are my people, and you will come to no harm.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
Find him.
I like the setting.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about
Hannah.
you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for
Hanner
her.
banana.
Look, I've no idea what he's done, and I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand, Hannah.
I got the game's called Hannah.
That might be, yeah.
Oh no. I almost said it as Sherlock Holmes.
What is this?
Eric's Home. The Stolen Dream.
Eric's
Home.
The Stolen Dream is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky tourists
Lol.
dodging traps to photograph ancient relics.
So, you heard about the tour? All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with dangers. The perfect place to bring your friends.
The art style kind of reminds me of those How It Should Have Ended YouTube videos.
Plenty of pictures.
Yeah.
Find souvenirs. There's a whole world out there to discover. Oh, one last piece of advice.
Takes photo.
What's the name of the game?
Run from Mummies.
Run from Mummies. Okay.
Yeah, they're very creative this year with their names.
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024, and you can play the demo on Steam after the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side.
Another Souls-like. So this is kind. I feel like that's like a big thing too. Is like Souls-like.
Mandragora.
A lot of Souls-like. I think because probably the success of Elden Ring.
Yeah. Or in other games.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora. Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio, best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh.
Big production.
2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles and really hope you enjoy playing.
Mandragon.
Mandragora.
Yeah, Mandragora. Sorry.
New publisher,
I was like, Mandragon. I was like, wow.
PC and consoles later this year.
We're taking a look at Dustborn now. Red Thread Games' Road Trip Adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
They've got their lights on. They're after us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think we've seen this last year.
Take a deep
too.
breath, Sai. Let's pull over.
Did we?
We can handle the police.
I don't know. I've seen it somewhere.
Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place.
Handle the police how exactly? You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never
Whoa.
listens to anyone.
In fact, our comic book.
We're so dead. Stop.
Oh, interesting.
We'll handle the cops.
Yeah, looks like they have superpowers.
Huh? What?
The window,
The window.
Sai.
Wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch the road!
Oh my god.
Road. Jesus. Fuck.
Drive.
Drive.
Oh my god.
Drive, Sai. Now.
Yikes.
Looks interesting.
Right? That's illegal. What are we, criminals now?
Why
Why don't I just like...
I wonder if he had time to call us in before.
That's kind of cool though.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th,
The car
2024.
and the cop
All right.
would have camera
At the
footage
ready, folks.
of what happened.
We've got a sweep
Yeah.
of exciting trailers coming up next.
So yeah, they would be on the run. It's got the cop car behind their car though. Cop car would have seen the camera, would have seen what happened.
majestic Albertown, last known bastion of civilization and progress. Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential. Prove your worth and ascent to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
And then she says,
What was even the game?
I don't know.
Ah, damn. That's so true.
"Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer."
Ooh.
Did you notice that rope tied around his neck? No? Never mind.
Ew.
Yeah.
Hate fleshy things that are gross. It's like that stupid pig from Labyrinthine.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me do it. You shouldn't be here.
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
Our next game takes influence from Hotline Miami.
Mm.
Fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
All right.
Kind of reminds me of that Jujutsu game. Tenjitsu.
From
Devolver Digital.
Yeah.
But this one's like top down.
Yeah.
Japanese hip hop. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sonokuni is a top-down action game from the Danyasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game.
That's
It's
cool.
coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next. An action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
My feet are getting tired.
So
I'm gonna
after
go
all the
sit down.
legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Bryn, you need to get out of there, now!
I was made for this, Aurea.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Vale's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow.
You can count on me.
We'll get there eventually.
Right.
There we go.
You got it? The stupid Elgato cam.
It's on the tripod.
Is it? I need to find my fucking tripod.
This place holds mysteries.
Or my, it's like I
gotta-
have like a selfie stick that can be a
Yeah,
tripod.
same. It's a very cheap tripod. That's just. very
Yeah.
cheap, yeah.
I wonder if I maybe have like a cheap one too.
Sure, you can get one for like really
Yeah.
cheap online.
Eternal Strands is coming soon.
I don't even
but
remember where I
if
got
you're
this
eager for
one.
more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's game.
I got an air filter or air purifier thing, but it's so dinky that I'm like, maybe I should return it and then buy a bigger one. I didn't realize it was gonna be fucking puny.
Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
Laundry simulator.
Laundry sim. Oh my god.
I don't know. Just sort of a laundry.
Water temple. Is it Zelda? Big Daddy.
Well, that's Bioshock, Big Daddy, right?
Go home. Wow, rude.
I feel like these are all interpretations of existing things in video games.
Yeah.
Artist interpretations.
What's going on outside? I don't know what. Is this like a tribute?
This looks like a compilation of clips that were created in an AI generator. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't
Right?
know what this is. Subnautica tribute. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a drink, BRB.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's a cool dragon. Oh, this is just an ad for the Unreal Engine? Okay. Guarantee you nobody's using Unity now, so I don't know if you need that.
Thank you to the developers
Oh.
who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been
Helldivers?
plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more? Up next, we have a juicy update on Starship Troopers Extermination.
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the exciting new update coming to the game called Carnage on Planet X11. The Carnage system itself is basically persistent bug bodies everywhere in the world. They don't go away. We're bringing
Oh my God,
the
I know
bugs to the
him.
video game.
Yeah?
Being able to climb
Yeah,
on
he
top of
used
the
to
bug
shop at my
is the
store.
best vantage
shit.
point over the bugs. It's a system that we've developed in
Holy shit.
from the ground up. It's really all about bringing carnage and the war to the bugs and being able to show the persistent damage throughout the world. I'm so excited.
Oh my
to share this
god.
Planet X11 is deep within the Tibana system in the Arachnid quarantine
for
zone.
Starship
We're setting
Troopers.
this planet within
Oh, I need to
the
fix the
rings
camera.
Of a gas giant. It's
I don't know what
draped in
happened there.
mystery.
Oh.
We're going there to
It's always been
defend
like that. It's
the
been like that for the
Two-Fang
last
Array.
3
It's the most
days.
important
I'm so sorry, I didn't
listing
notice.
post in the Federation, and is crucial to Federation operations that we secure it. Planet X11 is our first attempt in Starship Troopers to combine indoor combat environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see what battling the bugs inside Federation buildings is really like. Weakpoint's something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game. We've added armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the bug is where you can easily take down a bug if you know how to aim.
That's
with the
awesome.
right
Yeah, he used to
weapon.
always come in,
Weak points
buy like pre-order games and buy them and stuff like that.
What weak points are allowing us to do. Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming and working on every day. Being able to bring those movie moments into a video game for the
So this
rest
must
of the world
be
to
NBC
experience
then.
has been so
Yeah,
much fun.
probably. So Bill, what kind of games does he buy?
Grab your friends and suit up in Starship
Switch
Troopers
games. And he has
Extermination,
kids.
which is
Okay.
available now on Steam.
Yeah.
We're following up on that bombshell.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
Sounds familiar.
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please
Oh.
welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch yearbook.
No thanks.
This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight. Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own
They
home
are
movie
hiring.
at a murder site.
I
steeped in
just figured
tragic
you were gonna
history.
like that.
Yeah.
To be posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles, and death-defying QTEs as you guide the cast through eerie environments and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So
Yeah, I
obviously,
figured, like, people would want
Supermassive
more
Games
lore
with their
out of that
pedigree,
story.
their portfolio of game, is
Which
the
one?
perfect partner to deliver
Dead
that
by Daylight.
fantastic horror
Oh. Yes.
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic, supermassive, cinematic adventure game.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
It's an unashamed horror experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be the mystic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the
Gonna be
site
like found
of an
footage
infamous
camera.
serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror, and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources.
All right,
So it was
where's my
great talking
LinkedIn
with them and seeing
profile?
that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive Games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great.
All right, I applied.
Nice.
We got a movie to make.
Hope you get it.
Yeah, now I'm like a part of it's like it's in my city. I'm like close.
You just look up all
The cast casting
game
of Frank
developers,
Stone is coming
publishers.
later this year.
No.
And with that, we've wrapped up our ones to watch yearbook
BC.
for the summer showcase. Go team!
I have a website that has all of them, but this one wasn't on it ever.
We're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
I look at Wikipedia, find where their website is.
I love treasures. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nicoririco, you and your friends can't stop me. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, hell yeah! I'm not a fan of the furry design, but this looks fun.
Yeah, I know exactly where they are.
Oh yeah?
It's so interesting. Oh, I wonder. That's so funny. So I remember. So we're like, you know, this one form of transportation kind of goes, and like the transit system, and then so it used to go by all these buildings, and I remember when Super Smash Bros came out, like going by and then seeing, like, because you can see into like the business buildings, right? So there was this one that I would always like look into, and there was like this one corner room, and there'd be these guys on beanbag chairs and couches, and then they were all playing Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
an office area, and I was like, I want to work there. I was like, oh my god, like,
you might.
yeah, right?
This is a classic platformer here.
Yeah.
This is basically
Trap Court found her new job. Great video.
This is basically a Crash Bandicoot game. What is it? Nico de Rico?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it in case I said it wrong online. Oh, it hurts to laugh. I can't laugh anymore. It hurts too much.
I'm sorry.
Today. It's coming soon to PC.
Yeah, that's like a.
Don't make me laugh. You should have seen me last night, man. I was like.
For its hyper-realistic graphics. Here's the latest trailer for Body Cam.
It looks like a spiritual successor to Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. I almost want to go to this location.
Yeah.
And just be like, hi, can I check out your office? And then just you know, go in and like talk to them and be like, you know what, I'm actually looking for a job. And I did apply online, but I wanted to come in and just kind of check the place out. Maybe hand them personally my resume. But usually they like are Monday to Fridays. And then pitch myself. Yeah, I wanted to check where my new desk is gonna be. That would be a dream to get that job.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that would be perfect. All right, guys. I'm gonna get this because I know the guy. I want to be like, I want to figure out his name and then talk to him and be
I
like.
said it in the showcase. We can rewind it.
Yeah. Okay, shit. Okay.
But before we wrap things up, I have one.
I'm gonna like just rewind it right now.
Wait, are we near the end already? Okay.
Maybe. Oh no.
That's interesting. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh no.
We're at the end, but I have to go to the washroom, and I'm like, oh no.
There's no wrong answers.
Okay. Well, you see, that's really interesting. You know.
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think
Oh my
I
God.
have to go with.
That's a question. Alright, Court. Tifa or Aerith?
I like both of them. I cosplayed Aerith better than Tifa, but I like Tifa because how strong she is. But Aerith is like the savior of the
That
planet.
was
So
a quick taste of
you
what's
know.
to come from Woodrunner Games, an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty,
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
which would coincide with the next Future Games show. Interesting. Brett, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more
Oh, the
trailers
post-show.
and deep dives on the way.
There'll
Okay,
also
well
be
then it's
tons
not
of
over.
follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and our FGS social channels on YouTube and
What favorite game presented?
Finally, before we take off, we'd also
I don't know,
like to
man.
thank
There's a lot of
the
good ones.
hardworking developers, trailer makers, PR representatives, and everyone
I
across
think
the
Clockwork
games industry
Ambrosia
who
was
worked
like a
with us to
side
make this summer
scroller,
showcase a
right?
reality. Even in such
That one looked
turbulent
cool.
times, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't forget to head
Duck
to the Future
Detective.
Games Show Steam
Duck
page
Detective
to
is my
find
favorite
all
one.
of today's games and check out some of the demos we discussed. I know
So
we
they're doing
mentioned
a
lot,
post-show
but
with
we
more
pushed this through
trailers.
A long way. So, if you like a project, go
I
ahead
thought it was
and
gonna
show
go for like another
Roger
half hour.
Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Games Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Oh, they almost messed that up. They did it. They did it.
They did it.
Favorite game presented, climbing game.
Are we doing a? Are we gonna do the post show?
No, I want to get some stuff done today. I'm gonna
Alright.
set up my AC unit. I need to set up this mini little air purifier thing so I can have less dust in my house.
Oh, this is gonna be like a. Gonna be like a.
Oh, there he
developer
is. Okay.
deep dive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it. But we're gonna be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern for the Xbox Game Showcase. There is a Call of Duty Direct immediately after that. I don't think any of us here in Spawn Trap care about Call of Duty, so
Yeah. So
we're probably
10
not
a.m.
gonna watch that.
Yeah, no.
But then at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern is going to be the PC Gaming Show, which is going to be very similar to the Future Game Show. So if you enjoy the Future Game Show, you'll want to check that out tomorrow.
Yep.
And then
I will not
Monday,
the PC game show.
I'll be here.
Yeah. So just an FYI. Cool.
And then Monday noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern is the Ubisoft Forward. So that's currently what's on the schedule. Hope you enjoyed. What's your favorite game of the show? Let us know in the comments, and hopefully we'll see you in some more events. My Steam Deck's in a different location because I have to move. Right. Any final words, Court, before we end?
Nope.
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 Okay.
Nope.
Well, good luck. Good luck in the job.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find him and like message him and stuff like that and be
Yeah.
like, hey, hi. But
Alright.
alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Hope
Yes.
hope we see you all there. Bye.
Bye.